Babe, where did this come from? Who owns this?
This?
Yeah.
I think this came from your dad, didn't it? And that was originally your grandfather's.
I thought that it was originally your grandfather's.
Oh, really?
One second, I gotta change my white balance. This is horrendous. Okay, that's better. Yeah, so I have no idea where that camera came from, but we've had it for a long time.
I mean, I'm sure you could figure out, based on the model, what year it was made. Although we both have grandparents from the same vintage, so I'm trying to remember how to open a film camera. I haven't done this in years. Color print, Kmart.
There's a roll of film inside.
C41 process. If this processes, probably figure out who owned the camera.
Let's go drop that off at Delaware Camera, get it developed, and see if we can figure out where that camera came from.
C41, that's a pretty standard. I'm trying to remember back to film days. It's like this. That's like a standard color process, right? It's a little rangefinder, isn't it?
It's a neat little
Can
camera.
you change the aperture on this, or is it a fixed
It's
aperture?
completely automatic except for focus.
So focus is the only thing you have to adjust.
Yeah.
Is that a little split prism?
Yeah. They also don't make batteries for that anymore, but that will be for another day. But first, let's go drop this film off because I'm dying to know where this camera came from and what is on that roll of film.
Oh, I hope the pictures come out.
Yeah, me too. Let's go. We're going to drop off a roll of film. Hopefully they can process it. I'm really excited to see who owns this camera or who owned it. The reason why I found the roll of film in the first place is because I was getting the camera out to actually shoot with it.
All right, dropped off.
Monday, 2 days.
See you then. Power video.
Okay, while we wait for our film to process, I want to take a quick moment to tell you about today's partner, VidIQ. You've probably heard us talk about VidIQ before. We consider that our secret sauce for making YouTube videos. It's super helpful when it comes to brainstorming new ideas, fixing our titles, and making sure that all of our SEO is on point when we upload a new video. But they just launched a new feature called AI Coach, which uses ChatGPT to help you brainstorm new ideas, come up with new titles, write scripts and descriptions. And I actually use it to help me write the description in today's video. Everyone has been loving on ChatGPT lately, so it's really cool to see it integrated into the tools that we use and love to help make these YouTube videos. So if you're struggling with your YouTube channel and coming up with new ideas, you can actually ask AI Coach to give you video ideas. So like, give me 5 video ideas about cameras, and they will spit out 5 ideas. And once again, I like to use this as a little starting point to get a brainstorm session going. So if you want to check out VidIQ and up your YouTube game, click the link in our description box and get a 30-day trial for $1. Now, I want to show you something. I have a little bit of a collection of old cameras. Like this one here, this is my dad's first camera. He gave this to me a couple years ago. It's a really special one. This one here, I'm actually not sure where this came from. I just knocked over everything on my shelf, hang on. This is another camera, film camera that I have. I believe this one probably came from Chris's family, but you wouldn't believe this. I just opened it up and there is a roll of film in this camera as well. It looks like nothing has been shot on this one. Maybe we should try to get this roll developed. I might have messed it up. I had a Minolta camera years ago. I believe my father still has that. It was his, I borrowed it, started shooting photos on it, started shooting film. We were in a photo club, and then I got my first digital camera, which was like the Digital Rebel, the original one. In 2000, I would say 6. Yeah, a little bit of a collector of film cameras. I don't have a whole lot, but I have enough that it's exciting. Anyway, I had no interest in picking up a film camera for the longest time until recently. And I think sometimes with film, I never really understood the hype, I think, because I shot it for so long and it was so expensive and the learning curve was really difficult because you'd shoot 2 or 3 or 4 rolls of film, you'd go and you drop it off, and then you'd forget what settings you used, and then you get your film back and it would all suck, and then you'd go out again and do it again. So there was no instant gratification on taking a picture, looking at it, getting direct feedback from the screen, and then shooting another one, fixing your settings, whatever. So I kind of never really had much interest in picking up film again until recently. I had a little bit of an idea that kind of got me excited to try to shoot film again. So I'm going to try and figure out how to get the Minolta Himatic fired up again. And if it doesn't work, then maybe we'll try out this Pentax camera. Who knows? Oh wow, that's very dirty in there. Dots all over that. Yes, bye. So hopefully we'll find out what's on that roll of film. Hopefully it processes. We shall see. I have some news for you.
You have news for me?
Let me play you a voicemail.
Unfortunately, your one roll of film was blank. There's no charge on it, but we could give.
Oh no!
The film was blank. When a film roll is new, there's a tab, right? Because you pull the
You
tab.
pull across.
There was no tab. It was just completely.
I wouldn't be surprised if like it was just too old.
So now we're never going to know where this camera came from.
It's a mystery.
It is a mystery. I'm pretty sure that it was your grandfather's
I
camera.
think it was my grandfather's camera too.
I think it was your
He
grandfather's.
used to shop at Kmart a lot.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Up by Price Club.
Now, we'll never know, but we have a hypothesis that was probably your grandfather's camera. But I think that we should try to figure out how to rig up the battery and get that camera working, because I kind of want to shoot with it. I have a little bit of a creative idea, but I'd like to shoot off a couple of rolls of like black and white on it and just see how it goes.
Do you know what voltage you need?
They don't make the batteries that fit in that camera anymore. But I know nothing about voltage, so I'm gonna need your help on that one, but we'll save that for another video. Let us know in the comments if you wanna see our experience shooting film for the first time in like 20 years and what those shots turn out like. Kind of wanna shoot a little bit of black and white and just have a little bit of fun with photography again. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll catch you on the next one. Are you disappointed?
You know, we met shooting film in Photo Club.
Yeah, but I started shooting photos because I wanted to hang out with you more, and I was really interested in BMX, but I had no interest in actually riding the bike. So I started taking the pictures.
We were put in the darkroom together in art class.
We were.
And that's the beginning of our lovely relationship.
It is.
Was in the darkroom.
Nothing dirty happened.
Scandalous.
You gave me his
Scandalous.
ICQ number before going to volunteer at the hospital. How sweet.